Hey there, welcome to the Chronicle Pregame show. I'm Ryan Hoerger alongside Jack Dolgin. Here to set for Duke and Louisville. Blue Devils are going to take on the Cardinals in the 1,000th game in the history of Cameron Stadium, Monday at 7 p.m. It's really the first trip for the Cardinals to Durham as an ACC rival. So Blue Devils will get a chance to take on the Cardinals after Louisville had a really great week last week, beating North Carolina at home, and they also took care of Boston College. Duke is also kind of riding a bit of momentum into a really critical stretch, Jack. They've got 4 games in a 12-day span, 2 against Louisville. In between those, they've got Virginia at home and at North Carolina. So 4 games against ranked teams that really could define their season, and the Blue Devils are kind of hitting their stride a little bit here down the stretch.
Absolutely. They played North Carolina State very well on Saturday. It was the backcourt stepping up. Luke Kennard and Grayson Allen combined of 10 of 18 three-point shooting. The team has really lived and died by the three-point shooting, and in this case, it really served to their benefit. They'll want to play more interior in their next game against Louisville because we don't know how consistent they can be from there, but they'll have a challenge. They're playing a really stout defense in the Cardinals.
Yeah, Louisville is one of the best defensive teams in the country in terms of points per game allowed, shooting percentage allowed, probably pretty good rebounding team as well. The Cardinals are kind of dealing with this cloud that's been hanging over the program since last year, though, Jack. Louisville announced last Friday that they're going to self-impose a postseason ban, so we won't see a Latino squad in the ACC tournament or the NCAA tournament because of potential recruiting violations committed by the school over several years that involved female strippers and alleged players alleged to have sex and recruits with those strippers. So that's kind of an issue that's hanging over the program right now for the Cardinals. It didn't seem to have any bearing on their play on Saturday. They took care of Boston College quite handily. But it's kind of a tough break for graduate transfers, Damian Lee and Trey Lewis, 2 guys first year in Louisville, and now they're not going to get that chance to go to the NCAA tournament like they'd always been hoping for. But those 2 guys, Jack, Lee didn't play on Saturday against the Eagles, but those 2 guys are really the people that make Louisville run.
Yeah, I mean, they're combining for nearly 30 points per game. But as much as they do have that star power, the Cardinals have also been really good as a depth team. They're averaging, I think it's 10 players getting at least double-digit, minutes per game, which is obviously very different from the Blue Devils. Mm-hmm. The Blue Devils have also lost both Saturday and Monday turnarounds, and this is going to be one of those examples. So as much as we talk about, a high-scoring offense versus a high-scoring or a very good defense, we also see one team that's very deep against one team that has, a lot of problems with that depth. So I think the Blue Devils really need to step up against a team that is so deep, and we'll see action from Matt Jones, from Thornton, who's playing very well, and obviously Luke Kennard, who's just coming off a 26-point performance.
Yeah, definitely. So Louisville's got some size down low. Mango Mathing is out with a foot injury, but Chinanu Nwaku's stepped on and played pretty well, much improved from a year ago. So Latino squad should be a great game, Jack.
Yeah.
High-intensity defense against prolific shooting from the outside from the Blue Devils, so they keep that up. So you're going to be out there, Cameron on Monday night. So we'll look for your pregame, postgame, and in-game coverage at DukeChronicle.com on our Blue Zone blog and at Duke Basketball on Twitter. For Jack Dolgin, I'm Ryan Hoerger. Duke plays Louisville 7 p.m. Monday night. We'll see you guys later.